Well, hey, in the shop with me today, I got my good friend Benny LeCompte from Dustless Blasting. Benny, always great to see you, man.
Dennis, fantastic seeing you again.
You know, you guys have been in the media blasting business since like the 40s, right?
That's true, we have.
Back to the sand blasting days. The original machines, the company was even called Sandstorm.
It was, but you know, we evolved pretty quickly and found out what the auto industry needed in particular, and they needed better tools. Sandblasting was absolutely destroying more than it was fixing.
It does more harm than good in a lot of cases.
Right.
But you guys have evolved that, and you've got a great technology, Dustless Blasting, and it's actually a fairly simple process.
Well, it is, and Dustless Blasting, you know, came about by wanting to be able to create more revenue streams for a lot of people that use our tool. And so by making it dustless, first of all, we've eliminated that plume of dust, which everybody hated.
Yeah.
It made it a dirty, nasty job. So right off the bat, you can recognize the fact
That's gone.
That's gone. And so there's other benefits that come as a result of it being dustless, such as keeping the metal cool. And part of that evolvement was, hey, not only can we keep the metal cool, but we can use different abrasives as well. So there are tough jobs out there like removing chrome, believe it or not.
We
can actually do that, yeah. And other opportunities like powder coating, for instance, where if you try to sand it or anything else, it turns to peanut butter.
Yeah, it just melts, right?
It does.
Well, it's dustless, and you use the water carrier, and that's really the key to keeping things cool.
Well, it is, yeah. As the water atomizes, it'll drop the temperature 15 or 20 degrees easily, but at the same time, it won't distort the metal. And so by keeping the surface cool, we're able to remove these tough coatings without any problems whatsoever.
So it's really, I mean, it's really a great tool, and that's what it is. I mean, it's an improved tool.
We're able to take many different types of abrasives now. You know, recycled bottle glass has been our #1 go-to product because we are recycling something or repurposing a product that comes to good use. By putting it in our tool, we're able to do more things with that product than just dry blasting or anything else with it. And so there's so many restorations that are going on out there today that I felt that the guys didn't have the right tool. They were spending way too many hours. You know, I can do in 10 minutes what takes those guys 2 hours to do.
Well, and I know that's true because I've done it. And you're right about the restorations that are going on, and certainly we always think of cars, but I mean, people are restoring all sorts of stuff, and dustless is relevant to every one of those restorations.
Whether it's an old building, a church, or an old car for that matter, we're bringing it back to life to its original elegance and beauty.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the purpose.
And, you know, I'm on the road all the time, going to car shows, and of course, wow, you know, dustless blasting, the perfect thing for car restoration. But the great thing about dustless blasting is it's mobile too.
So many times you can't bring that car to a shop because you've already got the wheels off. You might have the doors off. You know, the only way you can transport it is on a rollback wrecker or something of that nature. We're able to go to these people's houses actually and restore it right in their driveway.
Come to you. You don't have to have the expensive brick and mortar business. You pretty much have this thing, and you can go to the job.
Not only is it not having that brick and mortar establishment, but it's having the flexibility to go where the work is. You can keep as busy as you want if you know your way around and what service you want to provide.
Right, and again, we're car guys, so we think cars, but graffiti, boats.
Absolutely.
You know, I mean, houses, any form of restoration, dustless blasting, because it's not this one-trick pony, can really address all of those things.
It's difficult to bring a house with graffiti or restoring an old home to your shop.
Yeah, it is. It's better for you to go to that.
That's absolutely
so
right.
It's actually a pretty simple business plan.
Well, it is. I mean, you know, whether it's a side gig for you or you want to make this your profession, I still believe that by restoring the past, you can build your future.
I believe you are correct. So hey, if you want to learn anything more about this great technology and this great business opportunity, Dustless Blasting, log on to dustlessblasting.com. You know, that whole side gig thing, I'm thinking...
I think we might be able to help you, Dennis.